Hey, how you doing? We're getting through cleaning. Hey.
Like, do you see the vision? I don't know. Stopping here for now, mostly. So right now I'm just like kind of looking through my old merchandise or my damaged merchandise and seeing what I want to mark down to put up for a discount. Just because I feel like since everyone's shopping for the holidays, it might be nice to finally be able to get rid of some of these prints that I no longer want. I've had these prints since like I think sjmade. Just a long time now. That's kind of crazy. I feel like people might like sales. I don't know. Whatever. A word from Miss Maple. What would you like to say to the masses? There. Imaginary microphone.
I'm tired.
Setup for conventions are usually either the morning of or the day before the event itself. But sjmade Holiday Fair was a unique situation. Setup was on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and then the event started on Friday, the day after. The process to load in was simple, and our table was literally right by one of the dock entrances, so navigating that was a breeze. Though, because it was right next to the entrance, it got pretty cold while we were setting up. My prints also kinda kept flying back and forth every now and then, but we managed.
It is a new day, it is Thanksgiving, and John and I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving at home, so we're not really doing anything special today. I'm really just trying to do a bit more prep.
What are you trying to do?
I'm really just trying to do a bit more prep for tomorrow. So I made this sign. People were like, oh, I kind of read it as Sasa Lele. That was the point. Right now I'm waiting for my thermal print. What is this? Heat laminator. I'm waiting for that to heat up so that I can laminate some new signs that I wanted to put up as well, along with some discount signs too. I also finished, I don't know, finished is a strong word. I also finished my Blink Gone poster for Alien Stage, and I hesitate to say I'm finished because again, I never feel like I'm actually done. I feel like there's always something more to be worked on, but I've spent a long time kind of just staring at it, so I think at that point I can call it done. Anyways. I'm very intimidated. There are so many cool looking booths here. What am I doing here?
How are you feeling?
I'm a little stressed.
How stressed are you?
Just a little bit. Oh!
Sandwiches. That's good. Is that like ready? Is that somewhere?
Is there a mirror here?
I don't know.
And here is the booth in all of its glory. This is my first time having a 10x10 booth, so being able to utilize that extra space was a new experience. Having a corner location, I wanted to be sure to make an inviting space for people to want to step into the shopping zone.
Gotcha. Let me see where I put all my stuff. But I thought he would somehow live. I don't know. Or that there would be I'm just delusional. And before you assemble the standees, don't forget to take off the protective film as well. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I don't care right now. I'm stressed. I'm like, what am I doing? Hi. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, what's up? Oh my gosh, yeah, of course. Here, I have a Sharpie. Thank you. I drew my cat.
Oh, I got snake.
What? That's a shadow, you dumbass. Alrighty. And did you want your receipt today? Okay. Would you like it texted to you? Alrighty. Then you are all set. I'm quite surprised by how busy it is. I expected for there to be foot traffic. I didn't expect for my booth to be as busy as it is now. I think it's a really fun experience to have like a 10 by 10 booth where people are kind of like walking in as well. I forgot to record this earlier, but my friends were here and it was really fun hanging out with them because it's not fun hanging out with John. I like doing self-serve prints, at least for the small ones. It's kind of nice to not have to sift through everything and try to get it. All they need to do is hand it to me and I bag it for them, which is a lot more relieving for, at least especially when I'm alone too. I don't have to like frantically look through everything. I like the self-serve, but I worry about the self-serve when I'm by myself. If I need to use the bathroom and I leave my booth by itself, I don't know if people will take things. I mean, I do have self-serve stickers usually, but if there are like a lot more things that are self-serve, I don't know if that's more tempting for people to just say it's free real estate. I do have Anime Frontier next week. I don't know if I will be doing self-serve again, but we'll see. I mean, I do like it. This time around, I'm trying to have more of my large prints be small prints, at least a smaller size, and I do enjoy that. I do notice that people are just opting to get the smaller prints instead of the large ones, which honestly could just be because this event, maybe they cater more towards the smaller items instead of the bigger ones. I feel like when I go to more like anime events, my bigger prints sell better, but I have no problems with people getting my smaller prints too. I think it's a really nice way to conserve on the wall space. Do you see how useless he's being? Can I do this way? Is that good? Is that good? Oh, okay. What is that? Sizzlipede. Hey, that one did a little flip. So it's good, right?
I guess so.
It's good. I did good. There are 40 minutes left. We're going to eat pho tonight. So excited. Definitely a lot slower towards the last like 2-ish hours. I don't know if that's just because I'm like all the way in the back corner because I got to walk around a little bit with John earlier and it still felt pretty crowded like towards the other area. I'm actually like so satisfied by how many people have walked by and mentioned Salsa Lele. It feels very gratifying. I'm frustrated because we've been stuck in traffic for almost 20 minutes now. We've not moved from our freaking parking spot. I don't know what's happening. I sent John downstairs to check if anything's going on, but I really wanted pho. We were supposed to be there at like 6:45 or something. It's 6:38 now, and our ETA is 6:58. Thank you. We got here pretty early. It's like 9:30 a.m. We are looking for white elephant gifts for this upcoming belated holiday Friendsgiving thing we're going to. A lot of the booths have their tables covered, but there are some that don't. We didn't really get the chance to like look closely at some booths, so we're really trying to seize this moment to see the booths that we can. I got this little onion. He rattles. It's for white elephant, but I kind of really like it. Kind of want it for myself, but I must be strong.
John and I predicted that there would be more downtime on the second day of the event, and lo and behold, there was. I brought my acrylic markers from home to keep myself entertained in the slow moments.
They opened the loading dock. I think it was an accident just because it seems like people are kind of confused, but it's so cold. Oh, they're closing it, thank gosh. I've been so bored, so I've just been like doodling on John's old index cards. I don't know what to do, I'm so sleepy. Feel free to take one if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I was like bored earlier today, so I was like, I'm just gonna doodle a little bit.
Funny question, can you sign it?
Oh my god, yeah, sure. color? Did you want it like on the front or the back? On the front. The front. Okay, wait. Look, what color did I use? Here you go. You're so welcome. Yeah. Here you go. Happy holidays, guys. Thank you.
For 2-day events, I feel like the second day is usually the slower day. All 2-day events that I participated in have been on a Saturday and a Sunday, though because this event was on a Friday and a Saturday, I was wondering if Saturday would end up being the busier day since it's been the trend for me whenever I'm tabling at a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. Does that even make sense? Anyway, the rest of the day shaped up to be pretty slow in comparison to the first day, though I think that checks out because there were genuinely so many amazing artists here. I definitely want to shop on the first day in the event that things I wanted may have sold out. Of course, that may not be the only reason why the first day would be busier, but it's what I concluded based on if I were attending this event instead of tabling.
Loser sitting all by himself.
They're just in their crib.
Hello! I didn't realize the microphone was off while I was recording this, so I am doing a very well lip-synced voiceover. It is now December 15, I think, and we're at sjmade's Winter Wonder Market as attendees. Enjoy these few clips of us having fun as I speak about my thoughts and conclusions after having booth at sjmade Holiday Fair. Okay, so a little bit of background before we delve into it. I recently moved to the Bay Area back in 2023, and I had heard of sjmade before, but I never really thought about boothing at one of their events because I didn't think that my anime merchandise would sell very well there. I had assumed that it was more of a crafts market, if that makes sense, so I thought I'd be an outlier in that case. However, when I went to visit sjmade's Holiday Fair in 2023, there was actually a really interesting variety of artists, so I thought maybe I'd give 2024 Holiday Fair a shot. Also, this event is like super local to me, so my expenses were very low. Parking was also free as well for both attendees and vendors, so that was a huge bonus. However, my corner booth did cost $600, which is a higher price than I usually pay for an event, but we do get the whole 10x10 booth space, so I think it makes sense. I also opted to rent an 8-foot table and a 4-foot table, costing me $50 total in rentals. I brought my own chairs, so that makes my total minus food and gas and whatnot because I forgot to include them in my sheet, $650. Some notable differences between tabling at a non-anime event versus an anime convention are not as many large purchases, people opting to get smaller sized prints, discount bins being a bit more successful, and this is a lot less important, but people didn't really talk to me. They came with a mission and it was to purchase gifts and go. I get it. If I had to travel and pay for living accommodations to booth at this event, I'm not sure if I would take that opportunity. However, since I'm local, I'd love to come back again, since I really enjoyed my time there. I wouldn't say that this event was an absolute moneymaker for me, but I did end up making more than I thought I would at a non-anime event. And if it's an event that can fill an otherwise empty weekend, then I'd be grateful for the opportunity to vend there again. I also want to add, I love how sjmade runs their events and how kind and helpful their staff are. Some events, it kind of just feels like they don't necessarily care about the artists or that we're just another number to them. But with sjmade, I can personally feel how much they value the artists that participate in their events. Ultimately, if you're local to the area and you sell anime-inspired art, I think that this event is a pretty decent one to attend. That's it for the review part of this video, but before I leave, I wanted to announce that my Patreon is now live for those who may be interested. There are 2 tiers available at the moment. A $2 tier where you can get life updates and poll privileges, and a $5 tier with those same benefits plus the occasional full time lapse of illustrations, sketchbook tours, and sneak peeks at upcoming projects. Check out the link in my description for more information. Thanks a bunch for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.